Oh, I saw your question on the discussion board. It's from 6.2, number 12. I noticed you worked out part A okay. It's part B, I think, is where he's having problems. The question is, you're given the probability a randomly selected individual will not cover his mouth when sneezing is 0.267. In part B, they ask what is the probability, I guess, that among 18, I guess, randomly selected individuals, fewer than 5 will cover their mouth. So I got here probability, that X is less than 5. So less than 5 would mean 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4 will cover their mouth. Probability of 0 covering their mouth, or 1, or 2, or 3, or 4. Since it's an or, then that equals probability of 0 covering their mouth plus probability of 1 covering their mouth plus probability of 2 covering their mouth plus probability of 3 plus probability of 4. So you got to figure out these 5 individuals. So if you don't do it by hand, you want to use this formula here. And so, so for P of 0, it'll be 18 C0, because there's 18 individuals, and 0 will cover their mouth. And then in the formula, it's 18 choose 0. Then P is 0.267, that's given. And as to the X power, in this case 0, 1 minus P to the N minus X, 18 minus 0. Then you got to repeat that for 1. So you put 1 in, then you repeat it, for if 2, cover the mouth, 3, and finally you do it for 4. Then, you'd have to put each of these in the calculator. So it's a little bit time consuming to put it in the calculator, but it comes out to 0.4521. So it's probably nice to work a couple of these by hand and using the formula in the calculator. After you do a couple of them by hand, I'd probably recommend switching to like your StatCrunch, where your calculator has a probability, binomial probability function. StatCrunch is what I typically use. If you go in there, if you select stat, calculators, and the binomial, then you can just put this information in the calculator, and it'll give you the 0.4521, a lot quicker than going by hand. And then there is a video available about how to use the calculator, how to do it by hand, and how to use StatCrunch. I hope this helps.